Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Kyle Gibson. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that's how this game gets started. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Boog, no doubt. He's a huge reason for this club's success this year. I mean, these guys are benefiting in a big way from his clutch at bats and really just the overall production he's been able to put together so far. Leads the American League in RBIs, so expect him to play a role in this one.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Torres leads off first with one away. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the go. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. That's in there. That's strike one. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
One. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we need to know here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Rodon ready. Here comes strike 2. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Volpe jumps, throws. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And ball 1. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. In the air, out towards right center. Bader should have it. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark. You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering misses. Ball two.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In for a strike, 3-1. Second inning here, no score. To the right side, Frazier gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
Jake Bauer, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
batting fifth, the left fielder.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's a strike. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Bauer makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. No hits in the shutout last night.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka in his fifth season, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Going to count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Hayes has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Volpe stands in here, takes ball one low. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Called strike right there. Three-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Torres, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the third out. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Here is James McCann. Rodon back to work. There's a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Gunnar Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. 2 hits in the game last night. Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. And 1-2. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Puts it away for the out.
Now designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First offering misses the mark. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 gone, runner at first. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one ripped left field. Hayes ranging back some more, and it hits the fence. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the right fielder, Jake Bauer. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. A wind in the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Frazier in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Flied out his first time. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
The 0-2. Got him. That is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's going to be Billy McKinney.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The wind of the pitch.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards left center. Hayes tracks it down for the out. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a good eye there. They say it went. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now back, the left fielder, Austin.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering down in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to short. Volpe gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Ramon Urias went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bauer flashes the leather on the run and catch. Orioles held in check there. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Stanton, a former home run derby champ, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. First offering misses the mark.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, James McCann in now.
Orioles, the catcher.
Rodon back to work. That one missed. There's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses. 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. It's in and out of his glove.
The shortstop, Henderson.
No outs, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul ball there. McCann on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Rodon sets and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So now here's the DH, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in there for strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now the count is even. That's down and in. And now it's even up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Well, Singy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
And here it comes. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Rodon fires. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's out to center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dylan Tate. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55, Dylan.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Penn Murphy is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Now 1-1. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Bauer.
And next for New York, Jake Bauer. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. Base knock right field.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jonathan Loaisiga.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
And it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make it look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Late that time, and it's strike two. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Volpe throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. And a strike. That one is upstairs. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Wells. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker getting loose out there. Perez, the lefty, warming up as well. This to third. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. Wells, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's the strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Frazier sizing this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones of the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the catcher up to hit, James McCann, 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Bauer makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Joseph Ortiz. There's a strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. And the batter now, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Wells back to work.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Now the 0-1. And the slider just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Jake Bauer. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. New pitcher now, Clay Holmes.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Holmes, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. And he deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
They say it went. And the right-hander deals. That one a little bit high. They're now 3-1. Adam Frazier waits on deck. 3-1 is on the way. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him in the scoring position.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
The first baseman, number 6,
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Laser could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 3-3. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
And here is Anthony Santander. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Nice stop. The throw, Torres. Toss to second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan McKenna. He takes over at right. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Franchi Cordero. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Runner leads away at second. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the pitch. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Staying in the game on defense, Franchi Cordero. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Base hit. Hayes coming around third. To the plate, and he's out.
You really can't argue too much with them sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But great defense right there keeps this game alive. That is a big-time play.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Colton Cowser.
Number 76.
And here's the catcher, James McCann. One down, winning run on first. Runner takes off. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Joseph Ortiz waiting on deck for the Orioles. 3-0 down. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here's the Orioles DH, Joseph Ortiz. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Now into the game, Colton Cowser. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 7.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Check swing went around. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Wells checks the runner. Dives back. Out!
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
The 2-1. And another ball. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees. The 3-1. On the ground to third, Cowser. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Stanton now.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Adam Frazier to bat next. 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Trying to move the runners over. LeMahieu goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Gets under it and pops it up. And it's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Caught him looking for the K. So he needed a strike out there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Ryan McKenna in the box now, takes strike one. Getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to center. Bader should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Orioles leave them loaded. Still tied 3-3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Oswaldo Cabrera. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. In the air, right side. McKenna under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 4-3. Cionel Perez comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty got him swinging.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. Third out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. The Yankees 4. So remaining in the game defensively, Oswaldo Cabrera. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Number 97 gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 97.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting loose as well. Got him! And now one away.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now, James McCann. That one ran inside, almost got him. A one-run lead here in extra innings. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Trying to deliver as the hero. Man at second. Home team down a run, and here in extra innings. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Joseph Ortiz waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Joseph Ortiz. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Now a fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.